I'm partnered with X-Rocker. They have great quality products such as chairs, desks, accessories, and more. Feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And when checking out, use the code Lyronyx10 and get 10% off of any item of your choice. Hey guys, Rox here, and today I'm making another Dragon Adventures video. In today's video, we are continuing the Noob to Pro series, which is how you would restart or start anew or even just begin this game right now. Because when I started out this game, it was a lot different. I played this game like 3 years ago, 3 to 4. Old. I'm telling you, old. That is me. I'm old. But I wanted to do this because it is definitely a lot different from how it was with getting all the maps, the new dragons, and all that good stuff. So I just felt like maybe it would be like a little more helpful for both you and me to kind of see how new it is. So first of all, first things you always want to do when playing this game is spin the wheel, because I feel like the wheel is honestly one of the most important things to do when you join the game. Like, to just not even acknowledge the wheel is kind of like a silly choice, honestly, because you can get free coins on there. Free coins can literally help you with anything. Buying things in the store, going to the Undercity to buy items there, or buy dragons. Like, there's just a lot of things that coins can do in this game, and they are definitely an important like thing. So free coins, I'd say spin the wheel. There is also like chances to get like legendary items, epic items, and it does switch out every so often. So there's like random egg there is usually like a mutation potion on there, which is definitely a good thing, because when you go to the Undercity and you are getting rid of dragons or selling them, usually people are going to prefer if they have quite a few mutations. Now usually if it just has one mutation, you know, people will probably just go but if you have like a full mutated dragon, I can definitely guarantee that somebody is going to be interested in that, because they can take the time to change the colors and the materials to whatever they want it to be. But that mutation is definitely going to be a harder thing for them to do. So a lot of people are going to be looking for mutations on dragons because, you know, they're really cool. First of all, they are definitely really nice features, and you know, it definitely like gives the dragon a little more worth to it. Anyways, another thing to point out is the store. I feel like the store is definitely a very useful tool here. Buying food, you know, if you are not someone who likes to go out and actually get the resources, you might have to sit here and pay some cash for that, because you do have to feed your dragons, do remember. Healing items are here as well, which I'm pretty sure you can also get in resources. More resources, more for buildable items. I don't really think there's any other point to these other than like building. Egg. So this one's actually kind of fun. I like the idea of this, the fact that every egg is actually locked. So you can't go ahead and just buy the eggs. You have to actually have the world unlocked first, and then you can buy the eggs. So definitely a cool thing, but also, you know, you could probably like go against it. You'd probably be like, boo, I don't like that at all. But I actually kind of like the feature. You know, it tries to like make sure you don't get like too ahead of yourself, and you know, you're pacing yourself a little. So it's definitely nice to see that. I like that. That just made me curious though. The mystery egg gives you one of these locked ones, but I'm like pretty sure it probably does, but it definitely isn't going to like unlock that egg though. You'll just have it, you know. So things I wanted to talk about though with Noob to Pro. Mainly talking about how am I gonna do things, because again, like I mentioned, I was like trying to think, like, do I want to try and go the way that I did before when I started out, or do I want to try a whole different way? Because before, when I started out, I spent a lot of time in like Leisure, the Undercity, and I would sit there and I would literally sit there for hours, and I would sell my dragons and I would buy dragons, and I would never usually go and actually get the dragon myself. I'd usually just buy it from somebody else. So that was kind of how I did it then, because you didn't need the dragons to unlock the worlds, you just needed money. So that's what came in with me selling my dragon, because then I could make the money, buy the world, then I would have it. So it is definitely a little different. I will have to definitely do it a different way, but that does still leave open the idea to go to the Undercity. Another thing is that I could take a different approach at is money, because usually what I would used to do is sit there and grind intensely in grasslands, destroying the monsters and getting the meat and the bones, and then I would sell it. That was my way of making coins. That was actually like the best way to make coins then, and I'm not sure if that still is. It might be, honestly. Like, it could still be the best way to do that, but you know, as far as I can tell, best way to make coins when like very first starting out, wheel. Pay attention to the wheel. Use the wheel. Like, it's given to you. It's free every day you play. I would definitely suggest the wheel. Other things, fishing. Okay, I was not one big for fishing, and I probably won't do any fishing with this series either. I don't know. I'm not a fan of fishing. It was never something I liked in this game, especially when they made it like a thing you had to do in order to unlock a map. That was the most tiring thing, and I think that actually made me like dislike fishing even more. That was so bad. Oh my god, wait, so are there even mobs in the grassland anymore? I would assume so, but like I actually can't find them. Ooh, also another new thing though, bosses. So bosses do give you rewards, like resource wise, because I do like collecting resources, so I'll probably do that, sell resources, try to make money that way. Also, building up my base is always something I like to do. Kind of nice. I like it. But this one, for this account, I'm definitely gonna probably make like a farming base and then, you know, farm everything. Also, I think I'm gonna make a rule for myself. No game passes and no spending Robux. Obviously, I don't even have any Robux on this account, but I'm going to make that a rule just so I can kind of stay within the lines of most of you guys who probably might not have Robux. And I feel like, again, that would be something that was a little more helpful. These are the rewards, the coins, the egg. If you find the boss easy enough and, you know, you just want the egg for fun, then that's definitely helpful. There's a lot of nice potions here, and the legendary fruits I would definitely think are also pretty helpful because, you know, you can sell those, make some money. So with all that said, there's a lot to it. Oh my god, also, okay, time trials. I'm pretty sure that also gets you coins. So coins, see, okay, so you get coins for that too. So there's actually quite a few things to do here. You can already see I'm like up to 1,000, which you're probably like, that's not that much, but for me being my little noob self, that's quite a lot. I'm actually kind of proud of that. That's cool. I like that that's a feature. Okay, so things I gotta remind myself about: bosses, resources, mobs if I can find them, because I was pretty sure they did have mobs, but I'm not seeing any of them. Time trials, which they're easy, and you get lots of coins for that. I would tell you fishing, but because of my bias against fishing, I would probably say don't fish unless, you know, you already are doing that and you just find that like kind of fun for you. But, you know, me personally, I'm not gonna be fishing unless it requires me to do something with fishing in this game. If they still have it so that I have to unlock one of the maps by fishing for hearts, first of all, I might lose my mind. Second of all, that's the only time I will ever be fishing. Okay. please make that known, because I will, if you catch me fishing, you could say something. You could absolutely say something, and you can also just trash on me for fishing, you know. But I will not be fishing. Okay, listen. I feel like this is crazy because I do actually enjoy fishing, like you know, in the real life, the good old world. But, you know, fishing in this game is just, it hurts. it is like emotional pain. It is not okay. Anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, like, squad. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.